Dexter, Resurrection has been turning the tension dial up each week, but episode 6 might have been the peak so far. That ending twist. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, there were hints that Gareth could have a twin, but the way they delivered it still made it feel like a sucker punch. And then, almost before we could catch our breath, the trailer for episode 7 dropped, showing Dexter slipping, Mia apparently gone for good, Al still chasing the money, and Priya possibly one suspicious glance away from uncovering that Dexter isn't who he says he is. This retreat they're all heading to might not be the calm getaway it's pretending to be. So let's dive in. The trailer kicks off with Priya, Al, Gareth, and Charlie arriving at a sprawling, isolated estate, most likely one of Priya's luxurious properties. He pours drinks and toasts to Lady Vengeance, telling everyone Mia has died. It's a heavy moment, but the question lingers, is Mia truly dead, or is this a carefully orchestrated disappearance? Some fans think she might be alive, but the scene doesn't scream fake death, unless Priya had inside knowledge that Detective Wallace and Batista were about to reach her, giving him reason to stage it. Given his influence over both the police and FBI, that's not impossible. Charlie's earlier comment to Mia about her stay being as short as possible suddenly feels like it could have been foreshadowing. Maybe money exchanged hands with a guard to fake the kill, or maybe, more simply, it was a clean hit. Dexter isn't buying the innocent explanation. He asks Priya outright, did she choose to leave, or was she taken out? He knows Priya's paranoia and how quick he is to erase loose ends, just like when that other serial killer mysteriously died after a single day in prison. Dexter will likely start digging when he's back in New York, because if Mia's death proves anything, it's that Priya's reach extends to both sides of the law. The scene shifts to the NYPD, where Batista pushes Wallace about Mia's suspicious death. Wallace doesn't seem too shaken. Dexter Morgan is still just a name to her, and while it once helped bolster a case against Harrison, there's nothing solid to hold on to now. The planted watch in Mia's apartment points toward her, and without her testimony, suspicion fades. Batista, though, isn't letting it go. He points out the conveniently downed security cameras and warns Wallace she's being played. That Bay Harbor butcher photo he leaves her with might start gnawing at her curiosity, enough to make her connect dots between Dexter and the butcher, and maybe between Harrison and the darkness that runs in the family. Back at the estate, we get a glimpse of Al, Gareth, and Dexter sharing lunch. Before the scene unfolds, the camera lingers on an angel statue, often a symbol of death, hinting that someone's fate could be sealed here. Gareth remarks, everything keeps going off the rails this year. I keep asking myself, what's different? Well, what's different is Dexter, sliding into their circle as Red and quietly dismantling it from the inside. Gareth's mood in this scene feels like the observant, cautious twin we met earlier in the season, the one who didn't quite trust Dexter from the start. Then the trailer cuts to a series of rapid, charged moments, Dexter as Red, preparing for something, possibly a kill demonstration at Charlie's request. Priya talking closely to someone, likely Dexter, about the Gemini killers. A glass smashing at the lunch table, maybe Gareth's doing. Charlie aiming a weapon at either Gareth or Dexter. And Dexter on the ground, suggesting that whatever happens around that table is going to explode fast. Finally, we hear Priya's chilling line, "You're hiding something from me." Maybe this retreat is going to be shorter than I thought. It's deliberately vague. It could be aimed at Dexter if word of Batista's suspicions has reached Priya through his police contacts. Or, it could be directed at Gareth. If Dexter exposes the twin's secret, Priya might see that as betrayal and move to eliminate him. The episode title, Course Correction, suggests that Dexter's identity probably won't be blown just yet. More likely, he'll find a way to steer suspicion elsewhere. And let's not forget, beyond the estate drama, Harrison's dark urges are simmering, possibly leading him to kill Elsa's boyfriend, Van Ord. Meanwhile, the New York Ripper plotline has been lurking quietly in the background, ready to step into the spotlight. Episode 7 looks set to be a storm of revelations, betrayals, and shifting alliances, and honestly, this show is only getting better as the walls close in.